Imam Ali once said to his son Imam Hassan, "My son, learn 4 things from me and through them you will learn 4 more. If you keep them in mind your actions will not bring any harm to you. The greatest wealth is wisdom, the greatest poverty is stupidity. The worst unsociableness is that of vanity and self-glorification, and the best nobility of descent exhibits itself in politeness and in refinement of manner. The next 4 things, my son, are, do not make friendship with a fool because when he will try to do you good he will do you harm. Do not make a miser your friend because he will run away from you at the time of your dire need. Do not be friendly with a vicious and wicked person because he will sell you and your friendship at the cheapest price, and do not make friend of a liar because like a mirage he will make you visualize very near the things which lie at a great distance and will make you see at the great distance the things which are near to you. Recommended prayers cannot attain the pleasures of Allah for you when obligatory prayers are left unattended. A wise man first thinks and then speaks, and a fool speaks first and then thinks. One of the companions of Imam fell ill. Imam Ali called upon him and thus advised him, "Be thankful to Allah. He has made this illness a thing to atone your sins because a disease in itself has nothing to bring reward to anyone. It merely expiates one's sins, and so far as reward is concerned, one has to earn it with his good words and good deeds. The Almighty Lord grants paradise to His creatures on account of their piety and noble thoughts." May Allah bless Khabab bin Arat. He embraced Islam of his own free will and emigrated, from Makkah, cheerfully. He lived a contented life. He bowed happily before the will of Allah and he led the life of a mujahid. Blessed is the man who always kept the life after death in his view, who remembered the day of judgment through all his deeds, who led a contented life and who was happy with the lot that Allah had destined for him. If I cut a faithful Muslim into pieces to make him hate me, he will not turn into my enemy, and if I give all the wealth of this world to a hypocrite to make him my friend, he will not befriend me. It is so because the Holy Prophet has said, "Ali, no faithful Muslim will ever be your enemy and no hypocrite will ever be your friend." The sin which makes you sad and repentant is more liked by Allah than the good deed which turns you arrogant. Value of a man depends upon his courage, his veracity depends upon his self-respect, and his chastity depends upon his sense of honor. Success is the result of foresight and resolution. Foresight depends upon deep thinking and planning, and the most important factor of planning is to keep your secrets to yourself. Be afraid of a gentleman when he is hungry, and of a mean person when his stomach is full. Hearts of people are like wild beasts. They attach themselves to those who love and train them.